right, so it's official. We finally got the light rail station we're gonna meet our connect at, and then he said get there around like 8:45, 9 p.m. It's a 15-minute. I thought it was longer, but it's a 15-minute little party on the light rail, like little rave, and they get off and they go to the little club event. So it sounds like it's gonna be pretty legit. What's up? We're at the location. It's official. We just gotta. It's a little dead. We gotta figure out where everyone is.
We took a look around the station, and it still seemed kind of dead. So we decided just to get the tickets and head down to the platform, and just hope people will show up right when they need to be.
8:34. I'm gonna stay up in the box though. I mean, you'd think if you're gonna throw a rave, right? Like, you wouldn't be showing up at like 8:45 exactly. But I don't know.
Once we got down to the platform, it still seemed kind of dead. There's a few people that looked like they're trying to go to the airport because they had some luggage, and some transit officers walking around. We caught up with one of these officers and decided to ask her a question.
What's one of the craziest things you've seen on a light rail? Come on.
You know what I done seen.
Well,
Crazy thing.
so she's not gonna. No comment. She said no comment. I'm here. My signature is Big Dog. That's my signature to anyone. I call everyone Big Dog. That makes, you know what I'm saying? Big Dog. Him with that Big Dog.
I don't know, man. I don't see nobody out here, but they might show up on the next train. Oh, Big Dog's dead.
Apparently, there's a Santa hat and a briefcase, and we didn't even know about that. We didn't know about none of that. He said briefcase. I see suitcase.
Around 8:46, I receive a text from the Connect saying he's almost there. So at the same time, we kind of decide, hey, let's walk down to the end of the platform. As we walk down to the end of the platform, we start to notice people dressed in more rave-like apparel. So we decided, hey, this is probably a good spot to wait for the train.
I fuck with you, dog.
How much to buy it?
Huh?
I'd buy it.
No, you're not gonna buy it.
Around 8:55, we noticed a lot more people dressed in rave apparel were coming down to the platform. So we assumed this has to be the right spot. While standing on the platform, we noticed some of the ravers coming down the platform were running across the tracks, which immediately grabbed the attention of the transit security that was already suspicious.
And I want to let you know, I'm not having it. Everybody's a suspect today.
That's G.I. Jane, dog, on the transit security. We met G.I. Jane from transit security.
Minutes prior, she had asked us, why is no one getting on a train? And I answered, I don't know. Now knowing that this is the right spot and the rave train would be pulling up here, we decided to speak to one of the other ravers that was waiting for the train.
So since you've been on the rave train really quick, what do you think of it? I mean, like...
I've never... So living in the South, you would kind of know it's kind of rural. There's not a lot of fun parties and stuff. Moving here was such a drastic change, especially getting it... They make it seem like a party.
You look right there. The camera,
but it's like... It's a very togetherness vibe. It's very much like people are unified in their love for dancing and having fun together. It's less party and more unity, I feel like.
Awesome.
And raves are really able to combine everyone's interests, whether it be music, dancing, talking, getting to know each other. I feel like raves can really combine
So,
that.
like, underground scene, like normal stuff, like, you know, going to the clubs, which one do you do more?
I do stuff like this. Because at the clubs, it feels kind of
I want to end this
falsified.
really quick, but we got the train coming, so we're going to jump on. I want to distract you. I appreciate you. Yeah, bro. So we're officially boarding this Rave Train. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, get in closer. Sorry, y'all. We got to get a little closer.
As we boarded the train, I could get a good sense of what the crowd size was. It reminded me of kind of like a smaller to mid house party size, which I was okay with because I'm kind of claustrophobic and I do not enjoy a claustrophobic train ride. After the train doors shut, it took a couple minutes to get everything hooked up. Even without the music hooked up yet, you could still feel the excitement within the train car. people ready for something to happen, which a feeling I really haven't felt since I was in my probably mid-20s.
We got how many stops left? We're about to hit Northgate, so we still got plenty of stops. They're hooking the music up. We're about to get this bitch pumping soon.
Hey, Rave Train!
I figured people wouldn't get in the car once we hit our first stop, due to the fact that it was already packed. But I was surprised.
Y'all ready? Y'all didn't even know. You didn't even know. You guys, oh yeah, he's smiling. Still waiting for the music. I've been holding it.
And like that, the moment we were waiting for, the music comes alive. As the music played, we pull up to our second stop, and we are joined by more transit security, who looked me in the face and asked me,
I know they coming to me. I'm not the main guy. We checking tickets. So, he got tickets. We ain't gonna tell nobody, dog. We're not snitches, man. We ain't gonna tell nobody, dog. Come on, man. We promise, dog. We ain't gonna tell nobody. We ain't gonna tell nobody. Come on in. Come on. Yeah, get it. Somebody else in the back.
even though what seemed to be the lead security guy was irritated and demanded everyone to be quiet. By the time he got off, he was pretty cool and didn't seem to have a problem with the event. He just needed to follow procedure.
You like Rave Train? Fuck that shit. This ain't cool, dog. How's the backpack?
Approaching our last stop, the music cut, and they started to pack up the gear. I had no expectations of how this event would go, but as I deboarded the train, I thought to myself, if this is just a 15-minute little event, I can't imagine how fun one of the larger underground events would be. We were hoping to talk to the people throwing the event and maybe the DJ, but as we were leaving the station, we decided to take the escalator when everyone was taking an elevator because the elevator was overpacked. But once we got upstairs, we realized we couldn't find a DJ or any of the other main event people. So we decided to call it a night. Coming from the hip-hop world, where it seems when you come to these large music events, there's a little bit of hostility in the air, or just this kind of bravado that's coming from everyone. But what's nice about the rave culture, and especially here, is it's more of like a community, and people just tend to vibe with each other no matter where they come from, what their job is, what their interests are. The connection is the music. If anything, I think the underground scene is a big proof that fun doesn't need much. Sometimes we think spending tons of money means we're gonna get tons of fun. And maybe that's just not the case.